So you guys, it is 4 something in the morning because the clock has not gone back yet on that. I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys for a little bit while my daughter's still sleeping. I can't really sleep, so yeah. I have a busy day ahead of me though. So we're gonna just do a quick catch up. This is what your daughter does. I'm gonna explain to you guys basically how my daughter's been since coming home from the hospital. I've gotten so many prayers, which I am so blessed and grateful for. Being a full-time mommy is not easy. It tests the waters. So since my daughter has came home from the hospital, she's been doing incredibly a lot better by the grace of God. She is taking this technically twice a day, so like morning, afternoon, maybe, or night, either or. She's on a antibiotic every 12 hours. So technically she is pretty much due for very soon, which I'll be waking her up soon, but probably won't be in this video because I want to try to get this through. So she's been doing pretty well. Basically what happened was I was just like confused because I was not sure if it was her teething or not. She has a lot of teeth coming. I mean, a lot. First, like these two bottom ones were the ones that came first, but then you seen the top, the next top, and then the 3 here, and then you held like one in the back, and then another on the bottom, and yeah. So I thought, oh, maybe that's what it was. It turned out when I noticed, late Sunday evening, it was not changing. It was only being basically controlled by like medicine. Medicine. I knew something was definitely wrong. She was just not herself. She wasn't eating correctly. It was just not Angelina. So I went and go ahead and took her into the hospital. They started immediately doing testing. They were so fast, thorough. I think within maybe 2 hours of being in there, the doctor came back in and he's looking at me and her father, and basically they're like, we have to go ahead and admit her like right now. She has a very bad UTI infection and it's like attacking her immune system at the same time. And I was like, so much shit was running through my head. I was mentally not like preparing myself or able to even prepare myself for the next, because you know, as parents sometimes we don't have that ability. And so it was very hard and challenging. Automatically they started doing blood drawing, doing catheters, doing everything, trying to get her heart stabilized, trying to get the temperature to stay down, starting antibiotics, and then it was just a whole whirlwind. I think by Monday afternoon, whatever, we had like the whole family come and see the baby. It was nice. It was overwhelming. I was just very tired and stressed, honestly, because I never imagined my daughter being admitted into a hospital. But you know, we learn. We learn. That's how life is. We learn. And I think, you know, we were still struggling by Monday with her fever. We were still struggling. We weren't seeing like 140 more. We were just seeing more of like the 102s, almost 103 with our heart rate high. I remember one night her heart rate went up to like, what was it? It was like a 183, almost 190. And also you see like people coming in left and right. And I'm like, I was just like emotionally like just drained. And I'm like, I just spoke to God and I asked everybody in every platform and every place just to keep her in like the prayers, like myself, her father, the family, you know, because my daughter is a very happy baby. She's energetic. She's a firework, let me tell you something. But she's just always been that life, like the life of the whole thing, you know. But I think by maybe day 2.5, she started showing progress. So I was very blessed and I was very happy to see that. I started seeing like the under eyes starting to get more life, not as red anymore. So I was happy. The doctors kept coming in and out like constantly around certain specific times to make sure her heart, her breathing, her respiratory fever, infection, everything was going great. Day 2, they redid the blood work. So by day 3, we kind of had an idea what was going on. And thankfully, we were only there for 3 days. So yeah, like I said, since we've been home, I've been struggling a little bit myself lately because I'm under a lot right now. I'm doing great though. I'm doing all my doctor's appointments, you know, as well, because I'm trying to be the best version for my daughter. I am in therapy at the same time, so that is going okay for me. There's just things in my life that are taking me some time to understand and to figure out what direction I am taking. There's some big blessings coming to me soon, and I am just going to pray on it and fingers crossed. Also, you guys, I have not did my hair like professionally, I think years ago, actually since I was with my ex. And you see, this is all box dye, you guys, by the way. And by the way, I have gray hair, but we're not gonna talk about that. I noticed it today and I'm sitting in the mirror trying to pluck in, and I'm plucking all the other hairs out of my head. But I'm doing a drastic change on my hair, you guys. I am so nervous about this change, so nervous. But even though it's gonna consider bleaching, I've been reassured that I'm gonna be okay, so we're good. But let me talk more about how my daughter and where she's at right now and her growth and everything. So she will be 11 months on Friday. Like, it's crazy to know. I still remember the day like I found out I was pregnant with her, and it still feels like yesterday. I enjoy being her mom. I enjoy being the dad for her. Like, you know, I appreciate her father and the things he does as much as I wish I could change some things, but unfortunately we can't change things because it's just how life freaking rules. But I am more optimistic and I'm more open-minded than anything because I know God has big blessings for me and my daughter. She's not walking yet. I think she's gonna catch us off surprise. I think that's what she's gonna do because she's very sneaky, I've noticed. Like, she knows how to open the freezer, by the way, with no problem. She has strength. The people in the hospital called her Hercules. That should tell you enough. You know what it was like trying to do an ultrasound on her? Boy, let me tell you, I have like nerve damage in my back from my epidural, and that was like traumatic for me. Very traumatic. Like, I had to put her 2 grandmas on the phone. I had to put her aunt on the phone so they could sing this lullaby song to her to calm her down. It was drastic, let me tell you. So like, she's not walking. She's able to stand straight, like on her feet. Sometimes she'll be tippy-toe, but like that's just how she is. I mean, I was like that at a point in my life. She's eating regular food now fully. She's no longer on baby food, and she can eat. Let me tell you something, she can eat. She's winking off formula. She is a big girl of sippy cups. Actually, her sippy cup is in the room right now, but like, I'm gonna show you one of the ones I recently bought. So these are like one of the ones I bought. I love the NUK brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I also like the ones with the handle on it as well. We are in the process of planning her first birthday, and I'm excited. So originally we were gonna do Moana, but we thought since it's already tropical theme, we're gonna do Dora because this girl is obsessed with Dora. I mean, this girl was baby twerking to Dora. I mean, when I can't calm her down because she's having one of her moments, Dora seems like, hey, I'm the only one, amigo, that can calm me down. So let's put it that way. Now, for me, postpartum, how is postpartum going? For me, going on 11 months, well, you probably can't really tell because I can't tell when I lose weight. Like, I still have this here, but like, fun fact though, I've been the same weight probably since before like me and her father like really started talking, getting back in each other's life. That's how long I've been the same weight. It turns out that I'm finally not in that weight range anymore. I'm actually down in a different number, which I'm like can't wrap my head around. I can't. Co-parenting has been, it has its good days, it has its bad days. You know, it's like I said, it's something that it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of processing, especially when we're just on 2 different pages, and I'm trying to think how to explain it the right way. It's not like leveled. It's more like my way or the highway way, or it's just point. It's just, it can't work like that. You know, it can't. I do believe maybe within the year or two, maybe things will change. I don't know. I've learned that I'm not going to try to be somebody that I'm not, so somebody could be and do more proactively, because, you know, if that was the case, then I'm not setting the right example for my child. And I believe co-parenting should be done a lot better than what it's being done. Yes, I appreciate, you know, them showing up 4 days out of the week, but I don't appreciate not being involved in certain things for our child and involving other people into the party. I just don't think it's right. I mean, since my daughter has been born, I've proactively tried to make the other person, even from another state, very more active in her life. I've tried scheduling appointments, ultrasound, sonograms, everything you could think of under the sun, and it just never worked because of the situation. It's not like they're a bad person, you know, it's not. It's just the situation makes it very complicated, and it's just a very twisted story. Like I said, I don't know which side to believe. In my heart, it's telling me something very highly different, and I want to stick with it, and I've been sticking with it since I came back. I'm in my healing journey, like I've said. I have a long road ahead of me, but I am mentally and physically doing okay. My seizures are doing a lot better. They're here and there, they're like outbursts, but they're fine. I'm able to get around, do things, you know. I'm enjoying life with my daughter. I am taking one day at a time, because you never know what tomorrow is promised. There's a lot of things that are coming that I'm trying to work on and save and to build. I've never been a person who's been able to save, and I could say that I have actually money saved for the first time. I don't know, maybe my daughter actually inspired me. I think sometimes it's crazy how you could take a habit like a child and they inspire you. Yeah, today is gonna be a crazy day. I'm not really looking forward to it. I'm anxious. I think maybe that's why I'm not sleeping. I just get very uncomfortable in certain situations, and no matter how many times I explain it, it's just they don't understand, but it's whatever. I just throw the birds up and say fuck it. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm being the adult that you're supposed to be. So we have like a birthday breakfast we have to be at this morning. Oh shit, what time is it? We have a birthday breakfast to be at this morning, and then we have a family dinner tonight. Whew. I don't know what else is this week. I think that's all that there is. I think I want to try to do like an updated, like in the evening or whatever you want to call it, to see, like, show you all how my daughter is eating and what she eats. It's the cutest thing. Like in the microwave, I have it like in a container, but she eats like the sunny side up eggs, like with white rice, and she loves the egg. It's the cutest freaking reaction. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on right now. Like I said, my daughter is going to be very tall. She's so smart. She's talking. She's saying a lot of things. She even tells me no, which is amazing. And when you say no to her, she puts your finger back at you. But she is the light of my life, and I love her so much. But I will talk to you guys soon. Remember to like, subscribe, share, turn the bell on. Don't miss a notification. And thank you guys to 199 subscribers. We're close to 200. We're very close. So thank you guys. Bye.